So he got all that gold in the first one, and he goes home, and I guess his family is all murdered. And the war is over, so no more killing Nazis. It's killing dirty red commies. Killing Nazis is just fun. I can't say Nazis too many times or I'll get, like, struck or something, but the Soviets were our allies during the war, but they sort of still suck. Like, these are like Stalin Russia. Yeah, the Russians didn't seem to be like the bad guys in movies until about the 80s, like when Rocky was fighting the Russians, and they're the ones that killed this dude's family. And Richard Brake told Stephen Lang, hey, that guy's family you killed, with the shovel because you're like saving bullets, he's back in the country now. Go handle it. And now they're fucking with him again. And he lights a dude on fire. But he had a Molotov cocktail at first, dude. That's his fault. Like, what are you supposed to do? Just stand there while he throws it at you? You're supposed to expect a retaliation. And that dude was trying to slash his tires. But he saw him there and got him and ran him over just in the nick of time. That dude got launched like 20-something feet into the other car. Very cartoon-like, but very fun, too. And he even grabs a dude and drags him into his car. And just sort of like one-hitter quitter, like knocks his fool out like 3 consecutive times. Blah! Go to sleep. Even gives him a thing like, here, fill up these bullets for me. And he does it. He's just like, all right, please, just don't hit me no more. I think they did this just so they could explain, like, yeah, how'd this guy get a gun? And Stephen Lang's like, all right, dude, send in the bikers. And they had, like, crazy helmets on and shit. Stephen Lang immediately runs one over as soon as he puts on the brakes and flips over the hood. Yeah, some of this is real ridiculous, but that's the action in this. So he takes a knife out of there and puts it in this dude's wheels, and the bike flips up in the air. I don't know why it exploded. Maybe, like, activated a grenade or something? I forget, but, yeah, it just flips up in the air, and you even see body parts flying through it. There's a lot of ridiculous shit happening. He sends in the planes, like, go get them. And then, I guess this plane was going to kamikaze itself into the truck anyway, but he made, like, a makeshift ramp, and then it lifted up over him and then crashed in the field. But it was about to crash into him anyway. I know, dude. That's the Japanese. Maybe that'll be Sisu 3. They'll figure out how to fuck with Japanese people after this. Because, yeah, dude, maybe they had ejector seats or something. But I don't think Russia's like, no, you better not crash our fucking plane. Yeah, during the bike scene, this is actually when he got shot in the face. You even see the blood hit the camera and everything. I guess it sort of winged him and everything, but he did get a couple of pellets in his cheek, and he had to spit one out through his teeth. Yo, and there was still more Russian planes going to attack him. Like, from what I heard in history, Russia was, like, running out of everything. You had, like, a gun buddy. If your gun buddy got killed, you had to pick up his gun and continue. But they have planes just to be going out and trying to kill this one guy out of some general spiteness. But this movie's not factual at all. It's just fun and cool explosion. Then this plane dropped like a bunch of these like ball bombs that actually drove the car off a cliff and into a water. And then like, oh dude, I got saved by wood. Oh, my family picture. But this is how they actually caught him. And then once they caught him, they beat the shit out of him in the train and whipped him with like a electrical wire that was like hot. But he eventually broke out and then started killing everybody. Wow! Dude, that was straight from like Michael Myers throwing a pickaxe right into someone's mouth. He was sneaking by all these sleeping Russians, and then a person woke up from like taking a piss or something. I was like, no, you won't. He was trying to be all stealth about it, but woke everybody up. Then it's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot all you damn commies. Right here, that was one of the coolest deaths too. Like, he used a pipe as defense. Like, I'll take your bullet right through here and upshot this guy's face. This guy's now officially the John Wick of World War II. Then I guess he's like, fuck it, I ain't doing stealth anymore. Just firing 2 machine guns, one in each arm, like Rambo, dude. It becomes like Snowpiercer. He's trying to work his way up to Stephen Lang. He sort of disconnects the car, but on the other part that's disconnected, there's like a missile on there, and then he just launches the missile and eventually kills Stephen Lang. And it slowly goes into him, and then the warhead goes off and boom, blows up. Yeah, mushroom cloud and shit. It was pretty dope. Then at the very, very end, I guess he finds his little piece of land in Finland and he starts building it. And then the whole community comes and helps him build it with the wood that he got from home. First was Nazis, then Russians, maybe the Japanese next, or Italians. They were all part of that too. Yeah, then you kill all the axis of evil.